K Black Boxing, coming to you another video. I'm on my late night edition. Anthony Joshua versus Carlos Takam tomorrow. I got AJ, by a landslide. I don't have to go to any breakdown in that. He's going to win the fight. He's going to maintain his 100% knockout ratio. But in this video, man, I'm going to name this video The League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, man. And the reason why I'm naming it that is because some of the guys I'm going to mention in this video, man, they not only break down boxing well, but they also talk about other topics, whether it's politics, injustices, and just just everyday life, man. Some of these guys, they just some stand-up guys, man, and sometimes, man, props are sometimes you got to give props when it's due. In a couple videos ago, I was saying that I've been watching, even though I didn't have a YouTube channel, but I've been watching some of these guys for a long time, man. And I named some of the guys, and I forgot to mention the brother Dwyer, also Buddha Sai from the Body Bangers, man. Buddha Sai, he no longer make videos, not to my knowledge anyway, but Dwyer still does. He don't only give predictions, but, he do a breakdown on, from a betting standpoint as well, man. But, like I said, some of the other brothers, man, I'm about to mention, like I said, they've been doing it, so they've been, basically, they've been doing it for a while. Some of them have. And, so these guys got great content, man. So I give props to these brothers, I give shout out to that brother 503 Lion, man. Young brother doing this thing, man. Black Fight Fan TV, Ticket TV, man. The One LVZ, General Africa, man. H Money, Dana, man. Reef. He got a couple channels, man. Reef the Watcher, as well as the Watcher Resurrected. Man, shout out to that brother Santee Walden, man. Michael Saul, Town Business, man. 93 Sports TV. He's Black Reality TV now, man. Shout out to the brother Boxing Ego. He, man, the hardest working boxing reporter in the game, man. That dude all time of the night, man. I know I make late videos, but all time of the night, that dude is working. All time in the morning, that man is working, man. Shout out to the brother Dante from Dante's Boxing Nation, man. Quest X, man, he got good content. The brother Dream Tricks of Boxing, man. Mr. Boxing Today, man, that's the heavyweight extraordinaire. Anybody want to know about any heavyweight fighter, he knows it, man. Whether they up and coming, whether they made it to their pinnacle, whether they bums, whether they want to know, whether they in the amateurs, anything you want to know from heavyweight boxing, Mr. Boxing Today, man, he definitely know, man. Shout out to that brother, man. There's a couple other brothers who just I just subscribed to them, and they just subscribed to me as well, man. Trap House Boxing and the brother CMD Boxing Reports, man. Yeah, man, those brothers, they, like I said, they got great content, and, I said, not just from a boxing standpoint, but some of these guys, they report on all type of sporting events, man, from baseball, football, where none of us really watching football at this point, and I understand, you know what I mean? Shout out to the brother Colin Kaepernick as well, man. Boxing, basketball, just many different types of just sports in general, man. Man, of course, man, got shout out to the brother Samuel Sports TV, man. One of the best storytellers on YouTube, point blank, period, man. This dude have all type of content, man, from sports to, let's say, everyday life, man. This dude, very wise, man. Very wise. He's one of the individuals that influenced me to even get on YouTube and start making boxing videos, man. You know, and I'm gonna be totally honest, man. I know more things than just boxing as well, but I'm just sticking to boxing for right now, man. But eventually, I'm going to venture off and start talking about other things as well. But right now, I'm just gonna keep it boxing, man. Man, last but not least, man, the Brother Blood Boxing, man. A special shout out to that brother, man. This dude, he been one of the, one of the focal points for a long time, man. I mean, this brother right here, like I said, this dude got attacked from all type of angles, man. From people that had love from Pacquiao, people that had love from Mayweather. This dude got accused of every damn thing, man. You know, even when I said I didn't even have a channel at that time, but still, like, I was still listening to him. And like I said, you go to the comment section, man, boy, I'm telling you, man, he would be getting, dude. Even people come from all different angles trying to talk BS to him, man. You know, like I said, even got one channel. The reason why he got Blood Boxing Returns right now is because Blood Boxing video, channel got taken down. You know what I mean? So that's the reason why he came back with Blood Boxing Return, man. You know, but he stood strong. A lot of times he was even by himself, man. But he did what he had to do. And like I said, people's getting attacked from all different types of people, man. Even a lot of fucking black people, man. You know what I mean? A lot of these coons is even attacking them, bro. You know what I mean? They still do, even to this day. And not just him, even people I just mentioned, man. We all get, even myself, you know, who would never even been on here that long, you know, even get attacked, man. Yeah, but you know, he stood strong, man, and he definitely an individual that deserved props, man. Also, man, when I first got on here, man, I wouldn't even know her that long. You know, maybe a couple months, man, a couple videos in, and you know, people like, and you know, just shouted them all, but I'm gonna give them another shout out, man, because people like Dream Chaser Boxing. Man, I ain't gonna let the brother Reef, man, and Blood Boxing was probably the first two individuals, man. I'm talking about I wasn't even on that long. Wasn't even on here that long. And I mean, it immediately, showed love to me, man. It's a Dream Chaser Boxing, man. Dan the Man Boxing, 503 Lion, man, as well as Blood Boxing and Reef, man. I'm telling you, those probably the first brothers who reached out to me, subscribed to me, commented, and everything, man. I'm talking from the jump. So like I said, I definitely, I give props to those brothers for doing that, man. And I know I ain't mentioned everybody, but the people I mentioned are the people that I listen to on a daily basis, you know what I mean? And some more than others, but at the end of the day, I listen to these brothers, man, and listen to some of these brothers' hangouts, I just like that, even before they was doing hangouts, they was call up one another, man, and make videos, stuff like that, giving, after fights, giving everybody, everybody view of what happened on the fight and stuff like that. So I call these brothers the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, man, because they stand up, man, and even under fire, they continue to stand strong, man, you know what I mean? And like I said, if it wasn't for a lot of these brothers, I wouldn't even be on here, even making videos. So, only thing I'm gonna say, man, continue to make good content, let the haters hate, but at the end of the day, man, love is stronger than hate, bro. And, and real stand on his own. Falsehood, you can poke holes in all different ways, but when it's the truth, it can't. The truth stand on his own, man. The truth is the truth. And the truth hurts. But it still have to be said, man. And I look forward to, possibly doing hangouts or even just videos with some of these brothers, man. Eventually it's gonna happen. Like I said, I know that football season is coming to an end, man. My son's got, see how the playoffs go, for them, but. In a couple weeks, maybe 3 weeks, man. 3 weeks, I'm gonna say 3 weeks tops, because I think they're gonna have like 2 playoff games. Let's see if they make it through the whole way. Of course, I'm riding with them to the end. So of course, I'm thinking they make it to the Super Bowl. You know what I mean? But we gotta see. We gotta still go. I'm telling you here, man. dude, even in Little League, boy, these little dudes be cracking, man. Like, for real, like, dog. Like I said, I don't even have to watch the NFL. Watching them play, watching my sons play, watching my little cousins play, as well as just watching these other young guys play, man. You know, it ain't nothing like watching, watching a little 5-year-old out there. Cause I said we can start out here at 5. Watching a little 5-year-old out here, man, and hawk somebody down, and you know what I mean, cause a fumble. You think they about to score on them, and everybody, all happy in the stands, yelling and being happy. And here comes this little guy come and knock the ball out the other guy's hand, and he also not only knock it out of his hand, but actually picked it up and run the other way for a touchdown. That's excitement, man. I don't need the NFL, but that right there, watching those little guys play, like I said, is way more, and not because only my sons and my cousins playing, but to watch them play, man, it's exciting, man, because, it's phenomenal, man. I remember my first son when he first started playing, man. His first year, he was 6 when he started. That little team is probably one of the best little teams I've ever seen in my life, man. And I'm not saying it because my little son played on it, but I'm saying it because, man, it was nice, man. They went undefeated. Boy, they was blowing people out, too, bro. Like, they was blowing people out, man. They went undefeated, blew out all the competition, and won the Super Bowl, man. They had my little son got a little ring and stuff like that, man. And I'm trying to see, hopefully, they can get some more this year. You know what I mean? We'll see, or at least my cousins. We gonna see, man, how it gonna go. But anyway, dude, it was freezing. It was freezing, man. Like, I'm in the Midwest, man. So in the fall and wintertime where I'm at, sometimes, dude, it get cold quick, man. It was like, I think it was in the middle of November, man. It was Super Bowl. Dude, it was raining, sleeting. It was a little bit of rain. It was it snowed a little bit, even sleeted a little bit. But it stopped by the time, this before the game started. So they don't know if the game's gonna be called or not. But eventually stopped doing all this. It stopped raining and snowing and all that, right? So, dude, it was so cold that day. My little sons, them, and bro, these little kids, they was on the sideline crying, man, because that's how cold it was, man. But we was amping them up and saying, it's not that cold. We was saying all the type of stuff to amp them up, man. And they still blew the damn team out. They won a Super Bowl and shit. But, man, dude, those little dudes show. When I see them, I said, these little dudes, they ready, man. Like I said, they playing a grown man sport. But anyway, I ain't like I want to go off on the tangent or something else, man. But anyway, like I said, shout out to those brothers I just mentioned, man. Like I said, continue to put out that good content. Man, it's K Black Boxing. Signing out, like, comment, subscribe.